what's up? So today we're gonna learn this iconic song by Metallica, Nothing Else Matters. You probably tried to play it once or twice or 100 times in your life, because I think this is the first song that you take a guitar and you do, because you don't have to do anything on the left hand. So anyone that was born as old as me in the 90s was playing this. I guess till now it's happening. We're gonna talk about the left-hand positions in this song, but the key of this arrangement of mine is the right hand, because I'm not thinking like James Hetfield or Kirk Hammett in this arrangement. I'm thinking like I'm Lars Ulrich, the drummer. I'm really into the drums, because this song is like, even when I hear the song, I see the clip in my mind and I see Lars Ulrich, it's very angry, right, with this face, yeah. So this is how I feel when I play this song. I'm very angry. Not really angry, but I'm thinking about the like, this is like the energy, okay? But we'll get to it, because it doesn't start with it. Let's start with the intro, and then we see all the cool little parts. Okay, so the intro, this part that I'm gonna play, you've probably seen many times, and you maybe see tutorials by Marty Schwartz or other guys that it's pretty much the same, except little differences that I like to talk to you about, because it's fun to talk about things that no one ever talked about. Nothing else matters, because everyone talked about anything then. Okay, so let's just jump into it. The song is on standard tuning, no capo, no nothing. I played it with the fingers. Of course, you can do anything with a pick if you want, but we're gonna learn it in the fingers. And all the right hand routine will be with the fingers. Okay, so. Okay, so till now, as you all know, it starts like I say the strings now. 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. As long as the fingers, you can choose whatever you like. I do it with the thumb and just these 3 fingers. I do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But if you want, you can do it with 1 finger. Never mind, do your own stuff. I'm not getting into these resolutions of which finger in the right hand. Okay, so 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And keep it open, like, we don't, right? Everything remain open. Okay, so 4 times, and then you have the famous riff. Okay, now the famous riff. There is I think I'm the only one in the world that say that there is a conspiracy, a huge world conspiracy. No, I'm just kidding, not conspiracy, but I think that everyone played it wrong. This is my theory, and when I say everyone, I mean also Kirk Hammett and James Hetfield. If they're gonna do this tutorial, they won't teach you like I'm teaching you. And I heard the song so many times in my life, and I saw tutorials, and I see everyone saw people who plays this, and everyone plays this the same. This is like a consensus. This is how you play the intro, but I think there is a little something that everyone missed, and it's because sometimes I think that when people record the song, in the early 90s when Metallica went to the studio, they probably Kirk Hammett or James Hetfield, I don't know, I'm not sure who played this intro, just play this take many times until it's not just one take and let's go on. It's probably a lot of takes, and then the sound engineer picks up the best take. This is probably what's happening most of the time. So I think when they played it, he did something different once, and the engineer picked it, but no one ever talked about it, this different thing. So let's see what I'm just talking about now. So it starts like this. So I do it with the index finger here on the 7th fret first string. So after 4 times like this, you 2 times, and the second time here will be with the 6th string also, because you start also to continue the routine. So okay, so 1 and 1 and 3 and 1 and 6, 3, 2, okay, and again on the 7th fret you pull off to open E string, 2, 3, open. So and continue 6, 3 and okay. Here is the conspiracy. Everyone plays it like this, like this, hammer on and pull off here, right? Okay, but I think that it's not the sound, it's not a, I heard it many times, it's not a, but it's one finger that does a slide and then slide back. This is the thing that happens there, and it sounds like this. Like it wasn't right. You heard the sound? It's not, because here when you do hammer on and pull off, it's really ta-ka-ta-tam, but here it's tan-tan-ta-da-dum. This is how I hear it. So okay, so after this we're gonna play with the index fingers. You're gonna do 6, 3 and 2 open 2nd string and 1st string 7th fret together, and then the middle finger do the 8th fret on the 1st string with open 2nd string again, and this is the routine, but it's really fast. And everything happened in the index finger. So dun, dun, you slide it to the 8th fret, back to the 7th fret, and back to the 5th fret. When you go back to the 5th fret, you also do the 1st and 2nd string together. So. And back to the 7th fret. Everything happened with the index finger, right? Let's see. And now I do it with the pinky or the index finger, ring finger, go to 7th fret here again. I do it with the pinky automatically, so 1st string and open 2nd string on the 7th fret here on the 1st string, 7th fret. Okay, again 5th fret with the 2nd string, and slide it, and pull off to open 1st string, and 2 times. So. And another one, 1st and 2nd string open. So if I do it slow, and you can do just 1st string, not 1st and 2nd. So and continue. Okay, so 5th, open 5th string. By the way, this part, if you don't want to do the slide, you can just do like everyone teach. So it will be 7th fret, and then the 8th fret, instead of slide and slide back, it just with the middle finger hammer on and pull off again to the 7th fret. Okay, so. But I tend to do hear the difference? I think this is what happened. This is the take that the engineer took, and no one remembers it. Even if you ask Kirk, he doesn't say, I did it this way, I think. But maybe it's just a conspiracy that I'm the only one who thinks like this, so you can take it or not, your call. Alright, so... And... Okay, so until now we were in A minor, and now we're going to A minor, and it's a do. So after this slide, another one like this, and you get it into this position. So it's a ring finger on the third string, 5th fret, and the pinky on the second string, 5th fret. And you do open 5th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and open 1st string. And the open 1st string and the 2nd string will be the same note now. Right? So, okay. Like and you get inside with 5 and 1 together, and 3, 2. I'm saying the strings now. 3, 2, and we're going to, with the index finger to 2nd fret on the 1st string, and pull off to open E string, and another one on the 1st string, and go back to the 3rd string, and 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everything in the same position. So okay, and here is just 5, 2, and we're still in the same position, and 5, 2, and 1, which is the same note. So now 5th string, 2nd fret, the same routine here in the right hand, and jump to the 3rd fret. So now we're going to C chord. Okay, so we did 5 and 1, right? 5, 3, 2, 1, 2. Then this finger that is on the bass will jump to help with the 1st string, 3rd fret. So it will look like this. Okay? So we were here, and 1st string, 3rd fret here. Pull off to open E string, 3rd string, and again 1st string. So da da da, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, pull off, 3, 2, 1. Pull off, again 1, 3, 1. Okay, and then you jump with the same position that you were in the C. So this position, you just jump 2 steps ahead. So now the pinky will be on the 2nd string, 7th fret, and ring finger on the 3rd string, 7th fret, and the index finger will be on the 5th string, 5th fret, and open E string. So, and together I do 5, 3, 2, and 1 together. And now 3, 2, 1, 2, and this is beautiful. It's and when you start to do this riff, you leave this position and you just do the riff. So it looks like this. Okay, so what is this riff? It's 1st string, hammer on with the index finger on the 5th fret, 1st string. Pull off again to open E string. And then ring finger go to 2nd string, 7th fret. Open B string 2 times, tan, tan, and open E string. So together it will be, if I do it slow, and regular speed. Here on the second string 7th fret, it's pull off to open B string, right? This is the sound. And another one, 2-1. So. And then you go back to the original riff, but you do it, you start. So the 3-2-1, instead of be like this, it will be in harmonics on the 12th fret here, on the iron itself. Just touch the string, don't press, just touch it. And lift the finger, so you can't keep it because it will be suffocated. So, yeah, but not dramatic like it. Yeah. Okay, so 3-2-1 and 2-3 regular, and continue this riff like it was in the intro. Okay, so we have this till now. Let's just do this to see what we just learned. So it was like this. 4 times. Actually, this is something that you probably can lose the fingers here. I'm in the 2. Sometimes never mind. And then you go back to the intro. And we continue to the second part of the intro, which is this. Okay, so this part is, the chords will be E minor, you know, there is this E minor, but there is also this E minor on the 7th fret and shape of A minor here. But we won't do a full bar, we do a bar without the 6th string, because I want the 6th string to remain open. So a bar until the 5th string and build the chord. And 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1, sorry. And then I do it like, you can do it like take it up or together on 2nd string and 3rd string together. So 6, 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 3. Hit like this, or just take some of the fingers up. You can also get until the 1st string, but I'm saving the 1st string to the 3rd part. Like this is 1st time, to 2nd time. Again until the 2nd string, but now I get until the 1st string because I want to leave it interesting to the ear. I don't want to do the same thing all the time. So here I get until the 2nd string, but just the 3rd time I will get to the 1st string. Okay, so 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 3, and now it's D with this shape. It means like 5th fret here and shape of A. I'm not doing a full bar again. I'm doing just I'm not even do a bar here because I'm not getting until the 1st string. So I just do the bass here with the index finger. And here I'm flexible, you know, I can do this with the finger, but if it's hard for you and it makes it look like this, you can actually do this because we're not going to touch the 1st string in this part. So you can touch the 1st string, but you can of course do just shape of A like this, 3 fingers. But I really recommend to practice on to be flexible here because it's really helpful. And if you do like things like all the sus4, you can do it like this because then you have to leave but here it's very flexible, the shape. So for the future and other songs, it's really, I think you should practice it to be able to do this flexible thing, and the thumb will be here down. It's not here, but here when you do it. So, okay, so see, I'm not doing a bar, I'm just touching, I'm not going this, but I'm not also like this. I'm something in the middle, just on the 5th and 5th fret. This shape of A here, so it's D chord. So 5, 4, 3 and 2. Again, 5, 4, 3 and 2. And the same routine, you're going one step down to C, same position. And 5, 4, 3 and 2. So, and I do this, but don't think about it. I just do it because I want to stay in a, you can do without this. This is what I mean. I just do it because I want to stay in the rhythm. So, you see, I do just this because I'm not blocking it. I'm trying to, everything will be alive and open. See, it's not like it, right? So, but when you go to chord, you have to suffocate it. No, you can't leave it open. But leave it open as much as you can. And here it's short. But here it's long and short. Yeah, but when I say short, not too dramatic, like not, but not also, but something in the middle. Okay, so 3 times like this. This is the third time, and now, 2 times like this, and the third time will be the same. 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2 and 1 now instead of 2 and 3. And okay, so you do the D, and now you have to do a full bar because we need the first string now, the first string on the 5th fret, which is on the chord now. So 5 after this. So 5, 1, 2, 3, and the C again. 5, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then go to G in this position, still on the 3rd fret bar and shape of E. 6, 1, 2, 3, and jump 4 steps ahead to B, right? 7th fret, shape of E. 6, 2, 3, 4. And I do it, I'm sliding, I'm not doing, right? It's like, because when you do slide, it remains open, the atmosphere. And back to the routine. And when you're back to the routine, it's 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then it's supposed to be another one like this, but you know that I'm doing something else here. I go to 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Because this is what's happening in the song, in some instrument, I don't know what, it's some effect of the studio. It's not that the guitar does it, but I like because just cool. So what's going on there? It's 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. And then I do the harmonics here like I showed you before, but all together 6. Open 6 string and 3, 2, 1. You can do it together or like tagadam. Okay. I like to do it like this, but it's okay also to do it just in one shot. And then what I do here, the leg, I have a contra with my leg. The leg doesn't, if my leg was straight here, when I do it, the guitar will fall off. But because I'm holding it with my leg a bit, I can do, and also with my arm here. So the guitar is tight here, and then I can bend a little bit, you know, you just bend it, the neck, and it make the strings more loose. So probably most of the time you see it like faster, like a, right? I just bend it, but you know, you have to hold it here with the leg and the so you can do the bend. And while I'm doing the bend, I also knock because I want to feel the rhythm. I'm not stopping. So one on the, you know, when it's time to then continue the song. So let's do all the second part of the intro now, what we just learned. also 2-3 times. By the way, this part, yeah, here I'd say it's 6, 1, 2, 3, but in the middle you can do another one like 6, 4. 6, 4. Yeah. And now 6, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 4, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4. Just go with your float, you know. So you can do also 6, and then 6 and 1, 2, 3. 6, 6, 2, 3, 4. So just pick your poison, what to say. Oh, tum, bram. No. So, okay. Okay, so we got all the intro now, and now the song starts. So as we know, let's see how it starts. So after all this. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusted who we are, and nothing else matters. I've never opened myself this way. Okay. So here we're going to talk about the right hand and the signature of this arrangement, which is something between the regular, so close no matter how far, and it's something between this and, you know, just something like a so close no matter how far. Like maybe you played it, or maybe you take a pick here and you do so close, no matter how far. Couldn't be. So I tend to keep also the rhythm side, but also the notes separated. So close, no matter how far. So I feel this is the atmosphere of the song, that what's going on there. Okay, so let's do a little practice on the right hand here and understand what's going on there. So we won't have to talk about it all the song, because I want to concentrate on the left hand positions, because I can't say all the time, now kick, now don't kick, so it won't end this way. So let's be Lars Ulrich for a moment. So what's important about this rhythm is to kick on the right time. So where are the right kicks? Right kicks are the one, so close, and this. And then the other one are not important, like a. And another kick. You see, the one is, I'm not doing like a. Right? It's not like this. The one, the turn, when I get here, it's always with power. So close, no matter how. One. So we have this one, which is powerful, and we also have the snare of the drums, because if you just want to drum it, let's say, without even play it, you'll do, the drums will be so close, no matter how far. The bass, then drum, drum, forever trusted who we are, and so you got the feeling of these drums. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the things that you're gonna make it more outside. Outside, 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 down, down. Okay, so. Okay, so let's do a practice on this. How we gain, by the way, this sound. We're not gonna kick, like, you know. Because if you kick, you just block and you don't make a sound. Because I want to make a sound during this kick, like. You see? Also, there's a sound. So it's some kind of a strum, but it's not a regular strum. It's not like chashad. right? It's also not this. It's something between. So the thing is to make a strum, but before you even talk about the technique, you have to feel inside that you want to kick it. You want to make it angry sound, like a. So the first one will be the bass, like it's the bass drum of the drum. So this one will be, it's not will be so close, it will be something just on the basses. And I just strum it with my fingers. I'm touching the bottom side of the nails with these two fingers here. This is where I touch. So I gain also the strum and also a sound of a little kick. It's not like, you know, yeah, just strum it down. So close. And this one, you see, there is a strum, but I also land here with the thumb, so you have a sound of a kick. You also heard the chi instead of, not just this, but you also heard this one. So it's a combination between the strum and a kick. It's hard to really explain it, but if you try to sit on this a couple of minutes, maybe half an hour, and then you'll get it. So it's one of bass, and this strum down, and the strum down will be on the third string, second string, and first string, maybe from fourth string, but it's not like all over the strings again, because the bass was one time, and then don't touch the bass again when you do this. Try to be from the fourth string, let's say, to hit it from the fourth string or third string. So close, okay? So close, no matter, and no matter. Let's see the position. So just two, let's call it ghost notes, like up, down, how you want it to, with the finger. So down, two ghost notes, down, but the second down there is two downs. There is one, two, this one, two, down, two, one. So the second one, it won't be hard as the first one. So it's some one is loud and someone is loud but not louded like the first one. So loud, kick, regular one. This one is not even kick. It's like it just with the fingers dicks. Thumb, another two ghost notes, and strum and land with the thumb. You don't think about knocking with the thumb. Just land with the thumb. If it make a sound, okay. If it doesn't, it's also okay. Don't think about to do this. Just think about not to strum like this. Just strum and hold it, like they say. So, like one, da, weaker one, and da. So we have three big ones. One big, second big, not big, big, big. So three big ones and another things in the middle. So let's say on one chord, let's say one, let's take E minor. Let's take it E minor, D and C, and this will be how we're gonna train it. So we do this bass, cha, two ghost notes. By the way, you can do also two ghost notes down, like a one ghost notes down. Or just don't do anything, it doesn't matter, just pick. So close, no, okay. So close, no matter. There's two ghost notes. Close, no matter. So close. So. Up, and the down can be another bass. Or you pick this or the bass. So close, no matter how far. And the D also is strum, but it's not a very loud one, but it's also a strum down on the D, but not full like the E minor, it's weaker. So close, no matter how far. So it's you can do it how far, like strum down or when you can do it like with the thumb on the bass of the D. I mean, when I say you can do it like this or this, I mean during the song I'm changing. Sometimes I do it like this, and sometimes I catch it like this on 4, 2, and 1 together with this finger, and continue the strum. But I just hold it for a minute, hold the strum for this. So close, no matter how far. So okay, let's do it this way. So 4, 2, and 1. And now I'm back. I'm doing D sus4 here, and I catch the sus4 here on the first string, 3rd fret, with the pinky, right? So I catch it with the thumb up, with the nail, but you can also take it with one of the fingers, but I catch it all up. So, and then 2nd string here on the 3rd fret on the D. We do it with the ring finger here, or index finger, never mind, do it with the finger that you like. So okay, and another strong down, because this is time for snare. Right? So, and I do C9, which is this position. I do it on the index finger, ring finger on the 1st string, 3rd fret, pinky below on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, index finger on the 4th string, 2nd fret, and middle finger on the 5th string, 5th fret, 3rd fret to get the C. So, open 1st string. Okay. So, and the strum is all over the C chord, and from the 5th string, of course, not from the 6th, because it would sound like. And I don't want to hear this, so I'm trying even with this finger here on the 5th string to block the 6th string, because I don't want to think about the writing. Here I'm touching the 6th string, but no note, because I'm blocking. If you keep it open, it will be. So block it, and then you can see now it's clean. So yeah. And also, here I'm landing with the thumb, so you don't have to hear the 6th string. So again, see, it's open here down, but close here because the thumb landed. So this is the sound. So this is actually the practice on the right hand. When you got this, you got all the song actually on the right hand. So close, no matter how far. Okay, down, taka, and another 2 ghost notes. And the thumb do. So after you want to C, down, up, and you go in with the middle finger that was on the 5th string to the 6th string, and 6th string, 3rd fret, index finger go to 6th string, 2nd fret, again with the thumb, and another one of the E minor, and then another loop. So if I do it slow, it will be. This you don't have to do two. You can do the first one, and this will be just some kind of hammer-on, or you can, the index finger can already wait there and just pull off to this. But I just do, hammer on it, because it's hard to do two. So, and then this way. Okay. See? And then go to the one, because it's hard to do too much on the right hand. So, and then go to the one. So, you see, the one is not just the bass; it's also the 5th string you hear. It's like so close. Okay, and now let's see. So this is the loop. So just do some kind of training like this. And when you feel free, you can add another ghost note in the middle. Don't have to do exactly like one. 2. You can do 1, 2, 2, you see, just add more. But it's important the things I showed you, but if you, after you get it, you can add things in the middle just to feel free inside your heart when you play it, to get your own anger. So close, no matter how far. And now the E minor, sometimes you can land on the strong one, not down, it can be a regular E minor, but most of the time it will be also with the pinky on the first string, 3rd fret. So close. And just one, and then you lift it to get like a, because the ghost notes will be without this, like a, ta-da, without it. So close, no matter how far. You see, now I just strummed it instead of do this, so you can also do this. So this is instead of this, it's just a strum on the D. It might be easier than this, but you know, you can just one time like this, just, it depends how cruel you want to be, you know, how vicious. Okay, so this is training, the E minor, D, and this C9. I do, sometimes instead of the bass, I do with the thumb, I do down strum, up strum, again with the thumb, because with the thumb it's easy to get the note. If you do just the fingers, it's hard to catch it, but with the thumb, it's easier. And then continue. You see many tricks. Actually I'm not catching it with the thumb, I'm catching it with the finger in this time. If I do things in the regular speed, I know, because if I do it slow, sometimes I do it different. Yeah, okay, so this is the practice on the right hand, and let's continue. Now let's see what's happening on the other left hand positions instead of just this, because it was practice but also the first part of the verse. So we just without even try to, we learn the first verse, the part of the verse. So close, no matter how far, couldn't be much more from the heart, forever trusted who we are. Okay, till now it was just the practice, like the practice, and then, and nothing else matters. I've never opened. Okay, so what is this part? It's the chords are G and nothing, and B sus4, it's like B, but add the pinky here on the 5th fret on the 2nd string, nothing else, and I want to hear the sus like it, and nothing, you hear it's very loud, you don't even have to get until the 1st string, I'm just, again, I'm not doing a full bar because I'm not care about the 1st string here, I just touch the bass of the B and 4-3 and the pinky, so I want to hear these 4 notes, so, and nothing else matter, and back to E minor. As for the right hand, it's like if we drum this part, let's see, so close and half, forever trusted who we are, and nothing else matter, regular, then. I'm not going to teach you to be a drummer, but I just want to tell you that you have to make some difference, to make some transition, drums, some kind of drum transition in this part. So let's see from the G. So forever trusted who we are. And now you can get to the G, just to the G, or you can do instead of the 6-3, like do do do. Now on the other way, do do do, from open E, and then 2nd fret 6th string with the index finger and middle finger go to 6th string, 3rd fret to G. This one option, or just get into regular G. I think sometimes I do this, sometimes this. So, forever trusted who we are. And also this one, just getting like this one. So again this one, but here you can do all over the G and nothing. And when you just one strum on the G or ghost note in the middle, but the one is important. And see, I'm up down the ghost and nothing, but this is the up the strum like with the thumb ending, the snare sound. So and nothing. So the B sus4 will be tuck and land with the thumb. Nothing else. Another ghost note. Nothing else. Another and the one on the E again with power. So forever trusted who we are. You see, just I'm strumming everything, but I'm basically trying to hit the bass. And nothing else. Here it's full. And nothing else matters. I've never written my. Okay, so what is this transition? Let's see. And nothing else. 1, 2, 3, dun, dun, dun. It's like when you hear it, it's like, dun, dun, dun. But you not really do it. It's like I do it, but I'm still do the strum. So I do it. See? I'm adding this to free tone, sorry. And when I get to first string, the first string will be I hit a strum. I'm not touching just the first string, but I touch also the third and second. But I'm gonna emphasize the first string because this is what you wanna hear, right? Dun, 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 dun. So dun. So never mind that you hear also this and this, but this is the most important part here. So it's a snare, but it's not a full one, but just on the first and second, maybe third string. And back to free. Free to back to free. And ta 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 ta. So down, up, up, down, 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 up. So you know, you can do it like down, up, down, 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 up, down, 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 and this, you know, six, this one option, you can do just down, 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 down. Maybe the last one is up, like down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Yeah, but you get it's never mind up and down. Just do ta 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 ta. So and nothing else matters. I do it a lot of ups and downs, like a down up down 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 up down 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 up. Catch on the way up, and it can be bassy. You don't have to just touch the sixth string. You can do touch the sixth string and others like a. See. Very filthy. And just getting to big one after this. So and you see there's one down that is also the snare. Right? So this is a stronger one than the others. So down, up, down, 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 up. Okay, so this will be the transition all over the song. Okay, so let's just I will play with me if you want. Let's do let's say 2 rounds of it. So close, no matter how far. A little bit slow, but it's okay. Couldn't be much more from there. Forever. You see in the middle also. I'm not just do strum, I do, sometimes you hear this also in the middle, like a forever, trust. You see, I'm adding in the middle because I now know what's important. I know there's 3 big da, 2, da, da, da. because when you have this, you can also, instead of do a ghost note like this, you can do ghost notes like notes, like a. You see, I'm adding ghost notes, but just notes. Okay, so just one more thing before you go to the G. When you have C before, right? You have to remember, trust, hallelujah. So when you get to the last C before the G, it will be. You strum all the C until down C9, and down to 3, and then go to the G, like a forever trust, hallelujah. Yeah, it's not that important, but think about it. Forever trusted, and nothing else matters. Okay, another round. Never open myself this way. Life is all sweet in our way. All these words I just said. Trust that's and I find in you every day for something new. I'm figuring just like the first verse. There's a different view, and nothing else matters. Okay, so we got all the verse now, which will be the same all the verses, and now the chorus. Matters, so we have a matters 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Like the one will be like this, right? 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. I never care what they do. I never care for So the chorus is, the chords are C, A, and D. D sus4 and D. Okay? And back to E minor. Okay, the right hand does like a strum down, you know, it's intuitive, like a down, the C. You can add ghost notes in the middle, but maybe not, like a C, A, D, 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 everything is down. So C, you can add a down, up, down in the middle. And D. And, okay, so C, A, and the D, D, D. This is like the drums are doom, doom, I never care for what they boom. Boom, boom, right? So this is why we don't do up, we do just down, 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 down. And I'm trying to hit the 4th and 3rd string, maybe the 5th string also. I'm not doing all the strings now, let's say. Right? Try to keep in the mid strings. I never care for what I do. The C is full and the A is full and then a D in the middle. Never care. Okay? Never care, but the care will be D sus4. Care for what you can also lift if you want to play what you sing. Care for what they just play on the C sus4, D, D9, and D. I never care for what they. You see? It's like very intuitive. Ta 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 with ups also. Just started with down, 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 down. Now you can add between the C and the A and the D, there's this ghost notes that you can do down, up, down, down, up, down. But you can also do this ta ta ta, it's just downs and on the basses. I'm here with the thumb, so I can get, instead of, not like this, but on the basses, on the 5 or 4 maybe. And D. Never care for what I do. Right? The heavy metal. Never care for what I know, but I know. In the E minor I like this to get with the thumb up from the first string to the sixth string. All over, but of course you can just strum regular, like a what would it do? But I know. And then you back to the routine. No, and you do 6, 3, 2, 1, 2, the one with the strum down. So I never care for what I know, but I know. And you know this already. Okay, so we have now the verse and the chorus, which is fun. Now we have another verse, short ones. Let's just do it. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusted who we are, and nothing else matters. I never care for what you do. Now C part. Never open my... Okay, this is a little bit tricky part, and we're changing a little bit the right hand. If until now it was like strum and feel it was something between a strumming and a knock, now it will be more of a knock routine, like a... See, this is you're not strumming anything. So let's see what's going on here. Okay. We started with we're gonna do the left one will be this was gonna happen here, right? Okay, so what's going on here? Index finger first string 3rd fret, and ring finger on the 2nd string 5th fret, and you do it with the 6th string, 6, 2 and 1 together, 2, 3 and 2, 3 are open. Continue now, just take this position 2 steps up to the 1st string 5th fret and 2nd string 7th fret. And now you see I'm not getting inside like this, I'm getting with a kick. So here it's, you have to practice another thing on the right hand to make a kick during you're doing a note. And it's... Okay, so how you practice this? It's let's say, I don't know, G minor pentatonic. Okay, and now we're not gonna do it like this, we're gonna strum it like a, remember that I told you that I do a strum and I hit it with these fingernails here on these 2 fingers. So this is now a really good time to do it, because this is how we're gonna get the sound of a kick and a note. So I'm doing the scale like this, but I'm touching just the bottom side of the fingernails here, and I also land with the thumb all the time. You hear a knock, but you also hear a note. So here you can practice, but you don't even have to take a scale. You can take random notes, but it's important to touch the notes that you want to touch, like A. This practice is about to hit wherever you want to hit on the right hand. Because when you get the atmosphere, it's hard to touch the right note. I know it by practicing for many years on this. So just take a scale and sit in front of television, watch things, and just do this until you can hit whatever strings you want, and also talk up during, so you can feel really free with it. Okay, so this is the sound, and then after you do this training, you can go to this part and you do. So this time, so we say in this position, first string 5th fret and second string 7th fret, and you down strum them with this kick, but you touch 2 notes here, in the second string and the first string. So it's supposed to be another 6, but because of this strum, you don't touch the 6th string again. So 6, 2, and 1 and 2, 2, 3, right? And then okay, on the second and first string, and 2, 3 again. You have also 2, 3. It's like a dun, 2, 3, dun, 2, 3, dun, 2, 3, dun, 2, 3. And now third position is you're changing fingers. Now it's the index finger on the first string 7th fret, and the middle finger on the second string 8th fret, and 2, 3 again. So. And last position is back to these positions, but here on the index finger first string 8th fret, and ring finger on the second string 10th fret. So, and now when you get here, it's also with the bass. And again, and now it's the kick and the note. Okay, 2, 3. So. First time is with the bass, second time kick, sorry. Now kick, bass, kick, 2, 3. Okay, you see the routine? Alright, and then continue. So this is pretty much A minor. I'm doing a bar here on the 5th fret on the first, second, and first string, and I keep the 5th string open to get the bass. So, and the pinky is going to the first string 8th fret. So I have this now, this position. Without the 4th string, it doesn't matter here. So 5, 3, 2, and 1 together. 2, 3, and again it's supposed to be 1, 2, 3, right? But the second one is also a kick with a note. This is how I told you to practice on touch the right note. So this is the right time to touch only the first note. First string, sorry. Okay? So 5, 3, 2, and 1. 2, 3, tack on the first string. 2, 3, 5, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3 again with a kick. So every second time on the first string will be a kick. Not with a kick. Kick. 2, 2, 2, kick. Right? Okay, and after this, it's regular C chord. So I do again param, like 5, 3, 2, and 1. But you can just do 5, 2, and 1. Yeah, maybe without this, just 5, 2, and 1. 2, 3. I'm kicking just regular kick. But the kick is just with the thumb, because I want everything to remain open, not kicking all over the strings. Like, right? So just try to kick with the thumb here on the 6th or 5th string and keep the other strings open. So we have some kind of kick. And after the kick, we have 2, 1, 2. Everything is on C. So 5, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Kick, 1, 2, and sorry. And now we get into D9. It's like D, but without the first string open. So, and again 2. Okay, so 4, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Kick with the thumb, and 1, 2 again. 2, 3. Kick. 1, 2. So the same routine on the C and on the D. Okay, so what's going on here? After the D9, so we do 6th and first string together, open, and we hammer on the ring finger on the first string, 7th fret, and ta-na, 3, 2, and we have another note with a knock on the first string, so, and pull off. It's knock with a note on the first string, and pull off to open, 2, 3. And now you can continue to do 6, 3, 2, and 1, but again say ta-tum, ta-tum, tum, ta-tum. And for some reason I don't go to E minor here, I just do on everything, but it's hard, so I suggest you just to go to E minor and remember ta-tan, ta-tan, tan, ta-ka-tan. It's like the transition between the verses, so it's coming here again. But before another round like this. So so you just go to E minor and do this ta-tan, 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 ta-tan again. Same. Just the same. Same. Okay, and here instead of go to D9, just do 4, 2, and 1 are open without chord here. So. 1, because we have this. Okay, so what is this riff? Okay, remember 4, 3, 2, and 1 are open. And again, I do this and I keep it open. I'm not blocking it because I want it to be heard, this, and it's index finger on the 8th fret 2nd string and hammer on the ring finger to the 10th fret on the 2nd string and kick with the thumb up and back to the 8th fret here with the index finger, and see, a little bit of shaking here because you are doing a solo now, back here. And go back here to the 10th fret with the ring finger and little bend, not like this, but like 1/5 of a tone. Back. Let's see. And back to the 8th fret here with the index finger. So. Back to the 8th fret, and you're going, because it's time for E minor, you're going back to the bass of E again. So, and again, you do 1 time this, and again it's a strum time because you strum it again, this note again, and pull off it, and you do 2 times on it because pull off to open it, B string, and again B string and third string. Like, let's do it. Yeah, it's like it's a strum with a knock on the second time on it. And then after this knock, pull off and 2, 3 after this. Okay, so 6th string again, and I just take the ring finger and I do a fast slide from the 8th fret on the 1st and 2nd string together. I do a little bar here. I slide it to the 10th fret, 2nd and 1st string, okay? And the last one is also a slide like a. But you can just stay here if you want. If you don't care to slide, just it's okay. But I like to give it a little bit of balls, you know. Okay? So the third one will be a knock with a note on 1st and 2nd string. And the last riff before we get back to the song is, so it's just a 3rd string 9th fret on the ring finger, pull off to 7th fret with the index finger here on the 3rd string, and hammer on again the 9th fret, and the middle finger go naturally to the 8th fret on the 2nd string, and back to the 9th fret with this open 6th string, and you're back to the song. I've never opened mine, just go back to the E minor, to the strum, like I've never opened myself this way. Okay, so this was the C part. Let's just do it, all the C parts slow. You can do it with me. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and we start. Never open my. Okay. So another verse, regular. We do it our way. All these words I don't just say, and nothing else matters. Position. Another last verse. Trust that's it. We know this already. Every day for us something new. Open mind for a different view, and nothing else matters. Now 4 times the chorus. Never care for what is said. Never care for getting played. The same. I'm doing fast because nothing changes. The do. Never care for what I know, but I know. Yeah. Solo. Okay, so what's going on in the solo? The chords in the solo are like the verse. G, B7 instead of the B sus4, G, B7 and E minor. And now, let's see how it starts. So we have this and start. We're gonna use a lot of, we're gonna do it with the kick and the note together, all the solo, so we're gonna use it a lot. Okay, let's start with this. So, bass of E minor, and we take the pinky and the ring finger to the 10th fret on the first and second string, okay? And together, and you do a little bend, you try just to bend the second string up. Okay, 6, 2 and 1 together, and you bend the second string. And 2 times. And now second string. The second and first string together. And back. You keep it up and then take it down. And then we have a strum and a kick on the. We leave this and we replace it with the second string, 8th fret with the kick. So, okay, and you see I also touch this first string, but I don't care because you hear this. This is most important for me. Okay, and again, second string, 8th fret. Hammer on the 10th fret with the ring finger, and back to 8th fret. And after this, you're going down to D and you do this. Right? This is what you hear. So D. So let's see. It's really fast because it's like a ta-na-na-tam, so it's really fast down to D. So if it's too fast for you, you can do this, and instead of this, just slide it back to the D because it's not that you have time to do this. So it sounds like this if you're going without this last note. Right? And just jump to the D. So 4, 2 and 1. Hammer on. A lot of hammer ons and pull-offs here in the solo because I don't do. I have to keep the rhythm here. So the left hand is doing a lot of job here. Pull-offs and hammer-ons. So 4, 3 and 2 on the D. Yeah, 4, 2 and 1 on the D. Hammer on the pinky to the 3rd fret on the first string, to the sus4, and pull off again. And open first string with the thumb or nothing, never mind. Open first string, still on the D. And hammer on again to the D, to the 2nd fret. So, and back to the 2nd string, all over the D. And C, and the C will be strum because this is time to strum, right? Okay, sorry. So after this, then another pull off and hammer on, strum on the C, open 3rd string, middle finger go to 3rd string, 2nd fret, hammer on, and pull off again to open 3rd string. And let's continue, we're back to E minor, so bass of E minor. What's good about it is that we have open E string and open D string during it, so it's easy to do. We don't have to use too many things on the basses, so it's open and open. So open E string, and you take the middle finger and slide it from the 2nd fret on the 3rd string to the 4th string, and 2, 1, open. Again, 4, 2, 1, fourth fret, first string, it's the same note as the second string. So so when you get here, it will be a knock with a note. And I leave the third string still there. And the note I want to hear is the second string, third fret. So I leave it and I add this on the second string, third fret, knocking down. Let's see. Open B string, and then you take the middle finger down one step to third fret on the third string. Again, open B string, like a and back to the third string, third fret. Second fret now on the third string with the index finger. Open third string and fourth string, second fret, and all together it will be let's see. It's hard to do it slow. Okay, when you go back to the first string open, you do it, it's time for D chord, so we do it with the open D. You slide it, right, to second fret. And then open third string and open fourth string. And hammer on this, let's see. I do it from the start, so because I'm missing things. When you get here, you have 4 and 3 open. Hammer on the third string, second fret with the index finger. Pull off again, and fourth string, second fret. Yeah, I know it's not easy. It's not easy for me also, but this is what's happening. And okay, and then back to, we're still on the D. Here you block the D, but it's still on the D. And back to the third string, second fret. Slide it to the first fret on the third string, and get inside C and amplifies the third, open third string. Okay, down and goose notes. So till now is, if I do it slow, I try to do it slow. Instead of, okay, let's continue. It's half of the solo, by the way, so it's nice. And now, okay, back to E minor, so bass of E, and middle finger go to first string, third fret, and then index finger, second fret, first string, hammer on to the third fret, pull off again to the second fret, and from the second fret first string, we go down to second string, open second string. Yeah? And then again, dun, dun. And Now when we get back to the third fret on the second string, here with the middle finger, it will be a strum with a knock. And after this, again up to the first string, second fret, and I slide the middle finger from the third fret to the fifth fret on the first string. And okay. And then it's time for D. So again, we don't do D chord, we're just gonna use the bass of D. So we do again play the same play like we did. First string, second fret, hammer on and pull off to the third fret and back to the second fret. Pull off to open E string and open B string. So and to third fret, second fret on the first string, and again we're going to open B string, but it will be with C, so it will be some kind of C major 7, right? Because we need an open B string instead of this, so it will be C major 7 and land on the second string. So strum on the C until the second string, because I want to hear this open B string. Okay? Yeah. Okay, so after this, we have open first string, hammer on to the first string, second fret with the middle finger, and pull off again to open third string. Okay? And then down. So here you get into the G because right, G, B7 and E minor in the end. So we're on G, let's see how it goes. Okay. Now you can get to the base of G with the ring finger or the middle finger, whatever you prefer. And let's say we get into, let's see how I do it intuitively. I'm getting with the middle finger here, and then 6, 3 and 2, 3 and 2 open, right? And this finger here, it's supposed to be on the G, she goes down to third string, hammer on it, and pull off to hammer on second fret, third string, and pull off to open third string, and hammer on the fourth string, second fret. So a lot of hammer-ons here, because and you can on the fourth string maybe you do, let's see, yeah. When you go to fourth string, second fret, I do the note itself. It's not hammer on. I just do it. And then third string, open third string, second fret on the third string, and open B string. This is still on the G. Okay? And then B7, and you can strum all the B7 until the first string, because I want to hear this note. Now it's B7 without the pink. It's supposed to be like this, right? But I want open E string, so it's B7 and open E string together. So the position will be middle finger on the fifth string, second fret, index finger on the fourth string, first fret, ring finger on the third string, second fret, open B string and open E string. So, and you just strum it from the fifth fret until the first string. And then you add the pinky on the second string, third fret. just catch it with one of the fingers. Right, this note, second, third fret, second string, and let's see, yeah, and then you have first and second string open. After this, hammer on the pinky there again to the third fret, second string. Pull off to open B string, right? And everything is on B7. And you finish here, you're back to E minor, so it's bass of E, and the pinky, I'm doing it with the pinky. You can do it with other fingers if you prefer, but I do it with the pinky. I slide it from the third fret on the second string to the fifth fret, along with the open E string. And I finish, it's the same note, right? Okay. Okay, so now let's do all the solo, really. Let's do the second part before and then all the solo. So. Okay, so now let's do all the solo. After we practice, we'll do it together. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and you see, I missed a note here and there, but the most important thing is to keep the rhythm, and if you miss a note here, it doesn't really matter. Just know your drill, you know, don't be that accurate, but keep the right hand. It's more important than to keep the right notes. But know your drill on the left hand, but it's important to keep the, you know, the kicks. See, I missed so many things, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so this was the solo, and when you finish this, it's like dun, 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 and back to this. But I do this, and I don't do the 2-3. I just count them in my head, and I go back to play this first riff when I'm on the first string, like a 3 and then back. Okay, so what's going on here at the last part? So and again you do this slide with the never mind which finger, ring or pinky. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6, 3, 2, 10. Again the slide from the third fret to the fifth fret, second string. Back to the third fret. Slide back to the third fret. Pull off, open B string. Pull off and hammer on it again to the third fret. And now I slide the middle finger from the third string, second fret. I do it along with the second string, maybe even the first string, to the fourth fret. Okay? It sounds like this. 6, 3. Open third string. So see? Yeah. Open third string. Hammer on the fourth string, fourth fret. Yeah. second string, fourth string, second fret, and back to the fourth fret. Pull off to the second fret, and hammer on again to the fourth fret here. And back to the fourth string, second fret, along with the sixth string. So, while you're doing this, you can keep doing this like a to hear in your head, and if you can get the notes between, like a right. This is happening during, but I'm doing this, and if I have time, I continue to do this. But you have to count it in your head to see where you're at. So, yeah. Back to the start. 6, 3, so close, no matter how far. And now you're doing the verse, but without the knock. So let's say how I do this. So close, just 6 like the start. So close, no matter 6, 3, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so D. When I get to the D, it's 4, 2, and 1. First string. 1 is with the pinky on the third fret, first string, and back to the second string. Let's see. So close, no matter how far. And now I do this like the C9, but without the pinky, because I want an open E string. So it will be fifth string, third fret, fourth string, second fret, open third string, and second string, third fret, and open E string. And I do 5, 3, 2, and 1 when I get to the C. Okay? 2, 3. Okay, 2. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Just the same. Forever, forever. Here I'm going to with the pinky here. Forever. Okay, first string, third fret. Forever, trusted who we are. Here it's the same, but now we're on full C9 with this pinky here on the first string, third fret, because I want to hear 5 and 1 together. 2, 3. Okay, so forever trusted who we are. So forever trust who we are, it's 2 times with the pinky, also with the E minor, the pinky here on the first string, third fret, D, and again with the pinky. G, and I stay here, just it was like this, but I just took these 2 up and I don't touch this. So 6, 3, 2 and 1, 6, 3, and nothing else. So it's B sus4 again, nothing else. So it's 5, 3 and 2 together, 4 and 3 and 2 again. Ton to ton, and back to the regular. So and nothing else matters. Okay, so all the last verse, the quiet one, it sounds like this. So close, no matter how. From the heart, forever trusted who we are, and nothing else matters. And back to this. And here you can add another 4 bit before you're going back to another 4 string before you're going back to the E minor, like dun, 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 dun. So and like the intro. And after, but instead of going to the A minor like in start, here you're going back to the E minor, just and 2, 1 and 2 and 6 and continue. 2, 1. And again. How many rounds that you want, do. I do 4. Let's do another 2, just for fun. And the last one is getting slower at the end. And I finish it with this harmonic. I think I don't even touch the first string, I just go maybe until the first, never mind, but finish like this or just full E minor. And yeah, and this is pretty much it. This was the song. Hope you enjoyed it. I know it's not that easy, but after you pull this off, you can pull many songs after it, because it has so many things inside, all the strum during a note, and to do all the transition of the drums and solo during, so it's so many information inside. It's a beautiful song. So I wish you good luck and see you soon in the next video tutorial. Bye bye.